Welcome back to Limbus Company, Daily Mirror Dungeon. Today we're going to be doing a little bit of a race between our sinners, you could say. So you see, the plan is we're running 4 IDs that have special gimmicks to kill themselves. And I mean 3 IDs and 1 E.G.O theoretically, but the basic gist here is that these guys all have a way to kill themselves relatively fast, right? Deviate Rodion will slot her in first. If she builds up enough courier trunks, she'll start taking a stupid amount of damage. Self-bleed, self-explanatory. Ampules, you get to high enough ampules, you die instantly. And, of course, my good friend Screw Loose Wallop, you pop this 3 times, 2 corrosion and then 1 normal, and he just dies. But yeah, that's the plan. We're going to be running those 4 IDs, and we're going to see which of them can kill themselves first, right? It's a race. It's a good old competition. And there's no competition quite like a explode and kill yourself immediately competition. Actually, best putt would probably be go unloving, isn't it? Oh yeah, I think so. Okay, I'll take the random event. No. I'll only say 10 HP damage. Excellent, perfect. Good start. But yeah, so we'll do it like this, I think, right? Because you're the one who really needs multiple skill slots just to work, otherwise you're going to lose immediately compared to, the speed of these other ones. And then we'll do something like this. Probably you're the one who needs them the least. You two, I guess, in general. Alright. Yeah, let's see how much damage you guys can take in this fight. We'll try and save it for Baba Yaga, though, I think. Might as well. We're low. Yeah, I think the strategy of these first few fights is going to be just play them normally. Let's let the real fun start against Baba Yaga. I think assuming, like, everything goes according to plan, who do you think's gonna just... I think Hong Lu's got a pretty good chance of winning, right? I don't know if we're gonna have enough resources in order to actually get, Screw Loose Wallop up enough times, but Hong Lu should die, start of turn 5? Since he needs 4 ampules and it's based on turn start, yeah. That's probably gonna be the case. Oh, you're gonna build up your career trunks pretty fast. Yeah, Gregor I think is the worst dodge, just because he's not super good at killing himself, honestly. Like, he's got all the self-bleed. We don't even have smoking wires, though. We couldn't get it this early. Okay, but yeah. We'll see how many resources we'll actually build up for Screw Loose Wallop here. We can, use, Sapling of Light for that as well, if we wanted to, right? That is an option. Yeah, I think it might just be a clean sweep from Hong Lu, right? He's just kind of he's kind of the best at surviving forever and also at exploding immediately if he so desires, right? He's a man of many talents, right? Your skill 3 is actually kind of bad for you because your skill 3 isn't as many courier trunks as your other skills. You want to maximize skill 2s, I think. And skill 1s are also nice if you want to kill yourself the fastest for Rodion. And that little shield of hers means that, like, enemies aren't going to kill her particularly fast at all. Okay, there we go. Let the rest stop. Could upgrade fluorescent lamp there, I guess. I went for rupture because most of these guys are in fact rupture. Hey, look at that. You've already taken a fair bit of damage though. So if you can maintain that, which is possible, if we're not gonna get Blood Feast going, I think Gregor could get a shot here. He's already gonna go into the fight low HP. That's his big benefit. We do have enough lust for the passive though. If we had a way of spending that, maybe he could die quicker. Because otherwise he's going to live for an additional turn. He definitely cannot afford a skill 3 here. Skill 1 shouldn't be as much bleed at this point. This guy's being the coward he is. Oh right, I gotta mute the music. I completely forgot about that. Oh well. Alright, let's see. You'll do a little bit of that. Yeah, we'll also let some random hits go through here and there, right? Do something like that. Then you can just kind of clash that, sure. Let's see. How's this looking? That's already a lot of our resources, yeah. Okay. It's working out though. I think Mercer might actually be in a pretty good place of winning. Funnily enough. Good old screw this wall, but it's a funny animation. It's a shame the ego's really bad. And we're only using it here because, you know, it's good at killing himself. Kind of unfortunate situation to be in. Okay, that guy's just straight up dead. That's nice. Gregor's got some self-bleed. He's also getting hit by some attacks. Not sure how much damage these guys are going to do, though, right? A little bit of fragile, so if he gets hit this turn, he's in a good spot. So this is going to be, this is a little bit worrying because it might hit an ally, which would be good for them, but, oh, it's Gregor, it's Hung Lu, though, which means it's actually not particularly good for him, is it now? Try something like this. Gregor's attack might actually be fail if Rodian can get the kill fast enough. Which, I don't know if she does. The skill 2 could do some good damage, though. It might just kill instantly. Yeah, okay, so Gregor doesn't get a skill 1 off. That's actually potentially, you know, game-changing. Obstacles will be quelled, that's true. This should also kill the last of the enemies. And there we go, music back. So you're out of even bit of courage training. Not nearly enough, though. And here's the thing. We can't screw this wall up. But Merso's got the power of Dante on his side. He just needs one more. And he's the fastest, so he's going to get it off. So I think we've got our winner here. You get multiple skill slots at that point. That's nice. That's quaint. Don't use the skill 3. You're going to be forced into using a skill 3 next turn. Yeah, so screw this wall up. It's next turn, though, right? But I think Honglu doesn't die for another turn, right? So yeah. That's one more for you. Courier Trunk, not going up super fast at this point. Yeah, once she gets above 15, then it starts, like, slowing down her Courier Trunk from her skill 1 and skill 2. It doesn't become nearly as much. He'll heal a little bit up from that one. And there he goes! He's done it. Merso has won the competition. And he's passed with flying colors. Don't know why the colors are flying. Oh yeah, you can't do that. You gotta actually pop this skill. Okay, that's fine. You kinda don't want to, because I mean... Oh well. That's fine. You're still gaining your, you know, over time Courier Trunks, even if you're not using any of your other skills. And you are healing up. He's healing up a fair bit with just attacks just in general because of how he works. Love Merso's body just remaining in the very middle despite us moving to a different locale. Truly incredible, it amazes me. Oh? Oh! Oh, I forgot. It's not combat start. Okay, well it seems like Honglu's thrown this entire thing, this entire shindig. Not good for him. You don't want to do that, that'll heal you up, you're kind of forced into it, yeah. You do a little bit of that. Should be some good Courier Trunk gain, right? You'll be at 30 next turn, so you're going to start taking damage. Oh no, but you actually failed? Oh. You killed that with a single one. I keep on forgetting these guys are Wrath weak, so your skill 2 is doing a lot of damage in general. Bloody Hand's getting pretty high. Bloody Hand doesn't provide any healing rate. I know Ailing Heart does. I don't think Bloody Hand itself provides any healing, so there's no reason to, like, worry about it. If we pop a skill 3 to get it down a little bit, it's not worth it. Okay. Let's see if Honglu can make a comeback after, you know, the little mistake of his. Do a little bit of that. Do a little bit of... You can't even redirect those. Oh, you can't redirect anything here. Ooh. Could be good for you. We get a 30 Courier Trunk now. Okay. See, you see, and now you're gonna start taking a bunch of damage in general. Ooh. Honglu's not gonna get a chance to do anything here, yeah. These other guys are being so gluttonous, they're not giving him the chance. They're killing everyone before there's anything Honglu can do, yeah. That's unfortunate for him, because defensive skills always go last when there's not a lot of enemies, like, there's not much Honglu can do here, right? We almost are actually dying to Baba Yaga because how much we're stalling by killing ourselves. That's good for Rodion, at least. Rodion's definitely getting close. Gregor's kind of been healing more than he's actually been taking damage. You're also close to staggering, which is... or not staggering, corroding, which would be very bad for us. Let's see, you can go for bottom right. You can go for that guy. You can go for that guy. Seems nice. You're actually losing clash because you're bad stand too. Oh no, you won. Okay. You could have won that clash though, theoretically. Yeah, Gregor is not dying super easily, that's for sure. Huh? Sorry for all the phone notification noise in the background. It happens, but... Okay, there we go. There's your third ampule. You're finally getting a few ampules in this. Okay, well, it's funny to see this corrosion. You can't actually hit Gregor. So that's funny. And do you die from this next turn? Maybe. I'm gonna say probably. I'm not super sure, though. And you just need one more ampule. Can you get it off here? Top right... It says you should be able to get it off, though, but Rodion might interfere with that if she staggers, and it looks like she's staggering, yeah. Wowee, being puppeted around. And then, because there's one more coin, right, so yeah, a lot of damage. Ba-bow. Yeah, so Honglu doesn't even get his ampules off. Yeah, okay, so the bleed count's actually rising a little bit on Gregor. So that's nice. His HP is still remaining fairly steady, though. Yeah, no ampule for Honglu. That's unfortunate. Rodion's almost dead. She's still alive for now, though, and she might live for a little longer. Yeah. Try that. Let's see. Who dies here? I think it's gonna go to Honglu anyways, though, so I've made up for my mistake. Yeah, there's his fourth ampule. He dies next turn. Yeah. And Gregor keeps on healing up anyways. Yep. That's how he goes. He can't kill himself even if he's trying to. And Rodion, 3 HP remaining. She dies from turn-end damage. There she goes. And Gregor survives, making him tonight's biggest loser. Well, can't say I'm particularly surprised by the outcome of that. That's for sure. Screw this wall, killed the first. We were kind of in a good spot because we could pull it off 3 times. Ampules should have killed Honglu a lot earlier. I forgot it was on use and not combat start, so that kind of threw me off a little bit. It happens. I haven't done that. Interesting. Pass level 250, cool. But yeah. And then Deviat Rodion, also not super fast. The main issue once she hits 30 Career Trunk is the sanity loss over the damage. Because the damage isn't too much beforehand. She's got a bit of inherent shield, and I think the inherent shield protects against some of the damage from Career Trunk, which is nice. I didn't even talk about the trailer this morning because I was too focused on these guys dying. But yeah, they look cool. Dulcinea Rodion, Fell Bullet, Yizong. I've got more thoughts on them, but tonight's big winner, Middle Merceau, or more specifically, Screw Loose Wallop. this is, I mean, effectively a 3-turn kill yourself, so I mean, not really surprised it was the winner compared to, the 4 turns it takes for a Honglu, or the unspecified number of turns it could take for either Rodion or Gregor, but it's up the higher number just because there's not like a set like, oh, die at this turn. And there's probably more IDs I could have included on this team, right? Like IDs that have self-damage stuff like, some like the warp IDs or like multi-crack, or even something like just like Ardor Blossom Star, or like AEDD, the Heathcliff, or like the self-damage from those. But I just wanted to include, the things that came to mind first for IDs that could just kill themselves, the relative ease. And I guess it wasn't very easy for Gregor, but, just wanted to show it off. But anyways, that'll be all for this time. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!